Hey everybody, Renegade68 here with some more Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Hermione Granger. We'll get to it one of these days. Anyways, so yeah, you might notice my level's a good bit higher from last time. That's because I was at the casino for a while. I got my coins pretty freaking high. I'll show that off when we get to a free time. I'll probably, do some spending, but, yeah, I also, while I was there at the casino, my coin count did exceed 10,000, and when that happens, you get a trophy. I'm forgetting what it's called, but it's something like Big Cheese. Like cheese and wine, because you got a casino, you're a casino guy, so you got cheese and something like that. I'm the Big Cheese now, I don't know. This kind of looks like a bunch of cheese, almost, but, yeah, so that happened. I'll get to that later. Anyways, Anji Yonaga.
Oh.
I see. There's an easel, brushes, all kinds of art supplies here.
Wow.
Sculpting tools, chisels, and a wooden hammer. Which goes along with your, picture and your thing. Which, by the way, I still remember. I still haven't forgotten the cool-ass hat. And thank you, game, for not forgetting it either. I like that hat. I hope he, wears it again in, I don't know, maybe when they get to the last, case, he'll, wear it again in, some awesome moment. That's right, I haven't forgotten about my awesome hat. I don't know. It would just be nice. Anyways, what a divine collection of tools. These are all my favorites, so I can make do even if I don't have access to deep sea. Okay. Now you mentioned, I don't see any, completed pieces in here. I expect an art room to have sculptures and replica paintings and things like that. Well, they wouldn't have been painted or sculpted by her, or by Atua more appropriately, so I don't think she would have liked them. I don't need references when Atua is the one who creates the art.
So divine!
From now on, this place will be filled with my collaborations with Atua. Great. Have a divine old time. Kokichi?
Oh.
Look, Shuichi, ceiling here is pretty unique. Indeed
Right.
it is. Exposed beams. I wonder, is it supposed to be like this, or did they just not finish it in time?
Oh, man.
Those cheap knockoffs are useless. Like that time they mixed up the cub pads. Yep. You love Monokuma, but those fucking cubs? Fuck them. Just, I don't care. This kind of bare ceiling doesn't bother me.
'Cause Atua says so.
Even Atua says it's more sensitive when the skin's peeled back. Oh, skin. Well, okay, so your clothes are clearly peeled back at the moment. They're very revealing. Well, not at the moment with this pose, but skin peeled back as well. What'd that look like? Intriguinger and intriguinger. Alright. Let's go out the back door. Isn't the one we used to come in? This door is super crappy. I'm guessing this is the rear entrance.
See?
It's got a sliding lock just slapped on here. Oh, interesting. For this, even a key from the outside wouldn't really fix it, I don't think. Well, I guess it depends on how it's set up.
If I remember correctly.
Right, and the door that we used.
Yeah.
The door had a knob and a cylindrical lock. Cylinder lock, cylindrical, same thing. Same classroom has two different kinds of locks for the doors. That's mildly infuriating. It hurts you if you're someone like, let's say, Death the Kid, who is, which your design is somewhat reminiscent of Death the Kid, who just wants everything to be perfectly symmetrical.
No.
Although this room is very much not symmetrical. This room would give Death the Kid an aneurysm. It's perfect that they're not the same. That is something Death the Kid would not have said. Okay, I'll stop talking about Death the Kid. Death the Kid, Death the Kid. Kids get death. This game, though, does have a lot of kids getting deathified. Anyways, symmetry is a Western beauty ideal. They like symmetry and the golden ratio and such.
And then?
I think asymmetry and partition functions are more beautiful. Oh, Death the Kid would have a Shaolin Showdown with you. Does anybody remember Shaolin Showdown? I do. I think it was cool. The only thing that I heard, the only equipment though that I constantly come back to is Mantis Flip Coin. I don't know why, but that one stuck out to me. I've forgotten the names of pretty much everything else. I remember what some of them do, but Mantis Flip Coin. I don't know. That name just stuck with me. Anyways, I suppose that makes sense. I don't really get it, but it's supposed to make sense. If you don't get it, how does it make sense? Anyways, I can't stay long still and found the flashback light. I have other places to check. Surely. Surely. So it's been a little while now since I did the end of, Case 2, and, oh man, Kurumi's death is still kind of, you know, wigging me out. Or rather, not so much her death, but what happened before her death. So I guess this is the end of this section. Gotcha. Oh, actually, no, that's right. We still have to check out this thing right here. But, yeah, Kurumi's death is still wigging me out because... Is that a thing I can examine? What is that? It's oddly green. That's weird. But anyways, ultimately, I think I've settled on my feelings of Kurumi's, thing as, like, now that I've seen the whole thing as... I like it. But... I don't like how everybody was so sympathetic towards her. I wish they played it off more as, oh, she was a conniving evil bitch about it. Like, maybe she felt she was doing the right thing, you know, putting the many above the few, but she was a conniving bitch about it. And so I wish at least somebody called her out on, wait, if you said you want to save everyone, doesn't Ryoma count as the everyone? I wish someone said that, and I also wish, yeah, at least some people were like, no, she's a bitch, watch her die. As opposed to everyone being like, run, Kurumi, at the end there. I mean, I don't mind the fact that she tried to manipulate us into being like, and told her a sob story. I think it would have been smarter to tell it before the vote, but I'm fine with her telling it when she did, now that I know she was still trying to use us at the point. I just wish that after it was revealed, people were more mad at her, I guess. So ultimately, yeah. My final settlement on that is I wish people were more mad at her. And if they had been more mad at her, I think I would have liked her. Which you think would mean I dislike other people because they're the ones not being mad at her. But them not being mad at her makes me think that I'm the one feeling incorrectly about Kurumi, but I don't think so, if that makes sense. Anyways, hanging scroll. What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. But I have a ninja scroll I could put there, right? No, that's not for that? Okay, fine. Anyways. Oh man, there's probably gonna be a comment war. I don't know. If this series gets as many viewers as Danganronpa 2 did, which I don't know. Probably there'll be a lot of abandonment issues because of how I handled and how I was feeling about the end of Danganronpa 2, but if there is a similar number of viewers in this game as I had for that game, there will likely be a war about whether or not Kurumi was a good person or a bitch or stuff. I'm just, you know, I can just see it coming. Or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, obviously, this goes without saying, but feel free to let me know in the comments how you feel about the whole Kurumi situation. I mean, Kaede, I think, is pretty much unambiguously sympathetic. I think she's kind of stupid, but she's definitely very sympathetic. But Kurumi, on the other hand, not so much. Anyways, let's get out of here, because I think I know where the ninja scroll goes. Also, rip in pieces, Ryoma. Ryoma, you had no one. You found out that awful truth and gave up your life for Kurumi. Which, yeah, if he really watched the video just before Kurumi came in, then I get it. He just sunk to despair. If he had gotten a little more time to get over it, though, I think he would have been fine. So, no, I'm still very mad at Kurumi for taking advantage of him like that. But in the idea that she's meant to be taken as a bitch, then that makes it more okay. But I don't fucking know. But Ryoma, you wanted to fight with us, didn't you? Was that not enough reason to live? You could have fought with us. We could have fought together and you could have lived. We couldn't have been your reason to live? Maybe just being arrogant. No, I think you're correct. I completely agree. The problem was, he was in that moment. Everyone gets to have a heroic BSOD. The problem was, someone took advantage of him while he was in the middle of his heroic BSOD. You know? I mean, I'm sure, you know, there have been points in the game where you've been feeling weak and down and unsure about yourself, but no one decided to take advantage of you and kill you in that weakness moment. Unlike with Ryoma. So, you know. One way of looking at it is he just got unlucky. But anyways, yes. Ah, yes, Maid Lab. Ellipses. Kurumi's final moments. I can't get the image of her running for her life out of my head. I can still hear her scream of defiance. And it was so delicious. I enjoyed it. Perhaps running isn't so bad. Perhaps we aren't strong enough to face it. Or to live until the end. Okay, that one was more vague. I'm glad that he's, at this point, at least taken a stance of, yeah, she clearly did the wrong thing, and I'm not going to judge her much one way or the other. That seems to be Shuichi's stance on the matter. Before, he was like, no, just run because she's still alive. But now that she's dead, I guess he's more taking a neutral stance. That's what it seems like. But anyways, I wonder how many free times they're going to give us this time, because last time we got 5, but that was more or less kind of like our first free time section, right? In a way. So, I hope this time they give us like 6, because otherwise, like, oh, you're hanging out again, that's fun. Oh, what's this? Fewer plants than before. Maintenance must be progressing well. Something new gonna get set up there eventually?
I knew it.
Becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Well, and humble too. Really? You don't agree?
Huh.
You just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. Oh, well, I can see it.
No.
I was just blushing. Oh?
Huh?
What? From your own compliment? That's funny.
But
Himiko, your expression just doesn't change much, so it's hard to tell what you're feeling.
What a pain.
Changing expressions is a pain. Such a drag. That's the only reason you don't do it? That's cute. Oh, and off they go together. That's fun. I guess Himiko doesn't always have to hang out with just Anji. Did I finish my thought, or was I still talking about Kurumi? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's move on. Can I go in? Let me in! Let me in! Ah! Alright, because I'm curious. Well, there was the fucking... I want to go in the Love Hotel! How do I get to go in the Love Hotel? Damn it. Fuck you, game. Alright, fine. Let's go where I think the Ninja Scroll leads. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. This is where Tenko and Himiko are. Before I go any further, though, actually. Where is everybody hanging out? Can I check? Plaza in front of the thingy-madooter. So that's got them. Basement, nobody. Nobody. Kaito, interestingly, he's still over there. Oh, well, okay, no, that makes sense. That's Maki's room. Right. 4th floor is them, so that's everyone. Wait, that's not... Is that everyone? I don't know where Miu is, right? She's nowhere to be found. Maki's probably holed up in her room. I can't find Kibo anywhere. Kokichi's also not on the map, but he's been going everywhere. So Kibo, Kokichi, and Miu are nowhere to be seen. Interesting. What's up with you, Himiko? Do you also see the magic ninja scroll thing coming?
Hey, Shuichi.
There's something I have to tell you. What is it? Something she has to tell me? What could it be?
Okay.
In the last trial, I admitted there was a trick in the water tank, but I didn't use it. I did the underwater escape act with magic. That was magic. I believe you, Himiko. Don't worry.
It's magic.
Got it? You better fucking got it. It was fucking magic.
okay.
God, if I keep making these jokes about Kill Hermione Granger, I'm really sad when Himiko dies, because she's the, closest thing to a Hermione Granger in this game. But anyways, yeah. She's still not gonna let that go, huh? I'm filled with regret.
Huh?
Regret?
Ugh.
My shows are supposed to make people smile. It's used for the exact opposite. Yeah, I blame Kurumi for that. Plus, if I hadn't used all my magic during the underwater escape, I could have instantly killed the piranhas and saved Ryoma's body. I'm pretty sure that's untrue, but, I mean, thanks for the thought that counts? Himiko. Seems like as a mage, I've still got a ways to go. Yeah, I could see her being the next victim. I don't want it to be a thing, but based on the way the game's going, I could see it being a thing. I don't know. It could go anyway, but, some ways more predictable than others. Oh, I guess I won't skip talking to you. My spirit was weak last night. I meant it when I said that I was sick of the killing game. But I'm ashamed I even suggested that we give up and stay here forever. We're gonna escape this place without resorting to killing. We can't give up. Wouldn't it be funny if at the end of the game the ultimate twist is that we just get out through the tunnel we gave up on earlier on? I don't know.
Okay.
You're right, we can't give up. With Himiko by my side, I'll fight to carry on Kaede and Kurumi's wishes. Kurumi's... Fuck you! What about, like, Ryoma's wishes? Fuck Kurumi's wishes.
Oh, yeah!
I guess Rentaro and Ryoma's wishes too, might as well. Yeah, you'd think you'd carry on the victims a bit more than you'd want the killers. I mean, honestly. I mean, Kaede is a special case, but Kurumi? No, I don't think she's a special case. She's just a case. Might as well.
That's right.
Should be grateful that I'm being nice and including generous wishes as well. Oh, because they're males? Okay, I guess in your character, I guess that's fair. Oh, look, and I'm not saying screw Kurumi's whole country, but, you know, screw Kurumi. That's all. Not her country, just her. Ninja scroll. Ninja art! Fox mask no jutsu! Welcome! Whose is this gonna be? We don't have an ultimate ninja in our group, so... Oh, jeez.
Huh?
A building? What kind of technology makes a building suddenly appear?
Wow!
It's not just any building, it's a dojo. It doesn't matter how it appeared.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't care if a chef came by car or train as long as they make me good food. I suppose. I guess that analogy makes sense. Speaking of good food, Kurumi made good food. What are you guys thinking about this whole thing?
It's magic.
This is my magic too. Of course it is.
No.
I used an item on the statue.
It's magic.
It's my magic, you fuck. Let's go with that. Oh, Himiko, you're only slightly super annoying, only slightly sometimes slightly. Dojo, no school is complete without a dojo. Let's go! So is this gonna be yours? Oh, Shuichi, you can decline. I'd actually prefer it since you're a degenerate and all. You know, guys are allowed to train too, you jerk. Wow. Okay, so... does this mean this is Tenko's thing, or is this just a thing? Oh, well, really? Must it be? You know, I mean, some Ultimate Research Labs have just been, you know, doors in a wall. I mean, it'd be a pretty fancy one, but from the look of the building...
Piece of cake!
It's the Ultimate Aikido Master's Lab, I'm sure of it. Oh, that increases the likelihood you might die this case. Just me, I don't know. I'm trying to not be vindictive about it, but...
Well...
let's go inside, don't be shy, Himiko. Ladies first. After I was burned with Akane living to the end of Danganronpa 2, I don't want to be burned again. Just a little bit. I mean, obviously Tenko's not as bad as Akane. I mean, I say obviously, but other people probably disagree, but... yeah.
What a pain.
Wait, ladies first? You're also a lady, though. So... oh, well, okay, you said let's go. Gotcha. Yeah. Pushing Himiko aside, Tenko stepped inside the building. Wait, pushing Himiko along. Sorry. I had water in my eyes for a second. Because of... laughter?
That's true.
Suppose I should check inside, too. Alright. Wait, it's another girls' dojo, though. Another girls' room. Didn't I say we'd already seen most of the girls' rooms? Huge dojo. The tatami mats are new. They smell nice. Yeah. I said that we'd already seen most of the girls' rooms. So that leaves Shuichi's, Kaito's, Kokichi's, Kibo's, Rantaro's. So yeah, we still have 5 more guys. And the only female lab we have left to get, I believe, is Sumugi's. That's the only one, right? Yeah, so a lot of favoritism for the guys right now, or girls. It depends on how you want to look at it. There's a huge dojo. The Italian mats are new. They smell nice. Alright, okay, eliminate everything that's not your friend. And get monocoins from them. That's the spirit. Okay, looks like that's pretty much everything. Okay, so... mat. Tatami mats are new. They smell nice. That was quick and easy. Okay. Suspended scaffold. Scaffold suspended in the air with chains. There's some kind of jump training? It's like a kung fu movie. Okay, that was quick and easy. That is fun though. Oh, that reminds me of like, for example, Zelda Wind Waker. Just as an example, that segment in the pirate ship. Does that mean Tenko is secretly a pirate? Alright, now the most suspicious thing in the room. He's like a rock'em sock'em woodman. What is this? It's a large doll made of wood. Wait, is it a doll? Is it supposed to watch over us and protect us? Wow, they're all really short explanations. What do you guys have to say? Kimiko! What a pain. There's no mana here. This is not my kind of place. This is for fighters only. Fighters don't use mana. I know the feels, Kimiko. And then, what about you? You're probably gonna gush.
Damn it!
See, this is my lab, you jerk!
Why?
Why are you angry?
Wow!
I'm so happy I can't keep my emotions like an excited dog that just pees everywhere. Pees emotions? So like Princess Peach? An emotional roller coaster, the complete opposite of Himiko.
That's amazing!
This is such a nice dojo. I'm sure sparring will be incredible here. Sparring with who though? Gota?
But
Without a sparring partner. Oh god.
Yeah!
I kinda sorta saw it coming, but at the same time, really? Really, you didn't even ask me if I wanted to be a partner? I am definitely not cut out for this kind of thing. Slam.
what was that for?
For being a male and for being in the vicinity of her dojo. Ow, why are you throwing me?
Listen up!
Neo Aikido is super serious martial art. It is a super serious martial art. Instead of training, we just fight head on. So, it's not even a real martial art, it's just fighting. Now, Himiko, aim for the heart. What?
Huh?
You're gonna start with that? I'm just kidding. Oh, what if Himiko's actually gonna do it?
Wait!
This is just kidding? Why didn't we go straight into actual fighting?
Got it!
You don't have a lot of confidence in yourself, do you, Shuichi? I mean, yeah. But, I mean, Kaito kind of helped me with that, so I don't really need you to help me with that. Thank you very much.
Huh?
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You lack self-esteem, and because of that, you doubt your strength. Well, yeah. Seem more confident before, but I can tell you still question yourself. Well, yeah. Surprised you're bringing this up to me, though.
Right!
I'm right, aren't I? I can tell when my sparring partner is burdened by doubt. But you can only tell when they're your sparring partner, so if they're not your sparring partner, you can't tell? Seems like a weird way of, scanning people up.
Okay.
You might be right.
Listen up!
You know what works real good at lifting all that doubt? Neo Aikido, of course. So now, not only am I going to be training with Kaito, I'm probably going to be sparring with Tenko. I just have a lot of things on my to-do list. On my daily to-do list, which I guess is good. It's a way to, you know, it's activities to do each day that don't involve killing someone or being killed, generally. Because Aikido itself is a Japanese martial art that treasures a pure heart above all else. Is that a rhyme? Kind of. Sort of.
Himiko!
How about you, Himiko?
Meh?
Aikido probably sounds like a pain to her. Neo sounds maybe kind of cool, but meh.
Right!
If you combine your magic with my Neo Aikido, be able to solve things by force. Well, generally you do want the magic and the physical. Although Himiko seems more like a black mage type, so you want a healer on your team, I think. But, yeah. By force? I thought this was about being pure of heart. And I guess Shuichi could be like the thief archetype, who's really fast and steals things. I mean, not really, but he could definitely be... detective and thief aren't too far apart, really. But yeah, they need a cleric. Damn it, Kurumi would have been a really great cleric. And then it would have been a harem party. Oh man. I don't want to do any exercise. It's too much of a... Ah!
Yeah!
Wow, she actually did it with Himiko. Okay. That makes me like Tenko a bit more. I didn't think she'd actually do that. That's cool. Get Himiko out of her comfort zone too. Didn't expect that. Slam! I see. It seems you are still too shy to show your emotions, Himiko. Really? You have to do that? Doing that one move on them somehow lets you read a person's thoughts? Just do that with everyone then, why don't you? So we can see if somebody's actually been a killer. Like, after a case happens, just do Neo Aikido on everyone. You'll figure it out. I mean, does it not work that way? I mean, I don't know. What are the limits on this? This seems bullshit. What a waste. You have the richest heart of all.
That's right!
You should do Neo Aikido, Himiko. Training your body will help you express your emotions. Now, come sweat with me, and afterward we'll hit the showers together. And then you'll get to see her naked again, which is your real motive, isn't it? My back! feel like turning you into a gross frog with my magic right now. Oh, you're angry. I can see it in your heart. I don't think you need to see your heart to say that.
Okay.
Even I can see it. So that's a thing that just happened. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Alright.